Hello, this is Celia Faye Meisel, and welcome to today's Friday Live, my favorite time of the week where I get to hop on and connect with you and share incredible value that you can use to help grow your business and hit your goals, exceed your goals, and really what comes with that? It comes with the satisfaction and knowing that you're doing amazing work in the world with your company and your team. It comes with the satisfaction and fulfillment of seeing your clients get incredible results and then seeing how that ripples into their lives, right? Because the results are always multifaceted. They impact people in so many areas, whether you're B2B, B2C. When you really help your clients with your products and services create transformation and lasting change, like that is the biggest gift that we can give people with our companies. So we are talking about client-centric strategy and really honing in and being masterful in your company with the problem that you help your clients to solve. I am literally in conversations with business owners every day, not usually on the weekends, but sometimes on the weekends, but every business day, I'm in conversations with business owners, whether we're on Zoom or we're in the DMs, and we're talking about the problem that they help people to solve. And a lot of times, especially when business owners have hit a plateau, their pipeline isn't full, they're really they're making money, but just like it's not happening the way that they want it to. Everything feels so hard. You've got to look at the problem that you help your clients to solve in your company. And then I talk with business owners that are at multi-six figure, they're 500K, wanting to get to a million, 750K, wanting to get to a million and beyond. And they're like, I've done these things, but it's like when I do things really manually, it still works. But like I'm putting all this money into ads and the copywriting. And at the end of the day, it's like the old fashioned way of me doing things is what works. And it's like, I don't really see the direct result to all these things that I'm investing in. And I'm kind of frustrated, Celia, like, why isn't it working? And I go back to the same answer. Being masterful at the problem that you solve for your clients inside of your company and building all of your operational processes around that, all of it around that. And the thing is you get so clear on what it is you do, what it is that you don't do, who you serve, who you don't serve. And then you're able to transform how you operate because now more clients are coming to you, getting bookings and all of those things that need to happen, that organic social media, that paid advertising, all of those things needing to convert. It's just happening much more easily and much more fluidly because there's a clarity around your message. There's a clarity around what you're saying, and you're not doing all of these other juggling acts that need to be done in order to get the result. Because look, if you're juggling, you're tired, you're exhausted, you're spinning. And so I wrote a really powerful post this week about when your business seems broken, like when you feel like your business is broken. And so I want to talk to you about the 4 areas that I see people thinking that they need to level up. And you could literally spend 12 to 18 months investing in coaching programs and processes and info products and memberships to level up all of these things and create all of this work for yourself. And at the end, really still have more of the same. Okay. And I know you don't want that. I know you want things to be different. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to go fix your marketing message. And you're going to say, I got to fix my messaging. Something's off with my messaging. I'm going to go join a marketing program. I'm going to get clear on my messaging and, fix that. And then I need to fix my pipeline. So I got to get like a sales process in place. And look, I'm all for that. And I'm all for the messaging too. I got to get my pipeline. I need a CRM. I need to be have my customer journey all documented. And then I need systems and processes because all of my SOPs aren't in place, or I don't have a good task management system. So when I get into the office every day, like I need to know exactly what to work on and at what time and how and blah, 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 so I can like be really systemized and organized and like and efficient and productive every day. And then, so I've got my messaging, I've got my sales pipeline, I've got my SOPs. Oh, and then I have to have my offer delivery. Like I got to take everybody through a step-by-step process, and I have to have all this stuff mapped out and the whole back end fixed with that, because like my offer just isn't as systemized as it could be. So I need to like make improvements of that. And so literally like you're going in and you're thinking that like all of these things are going to fix the problem, and they do help. But when this one thing is missing, none of that's going to work. You're just going to create more of the same and the same and the same and the same. So what needs to happen? Clarify, hone in, and become masterful at the problem that you solve for your clients. Like that's it. Get super hyper clear on that. Okay. And then, and this doesn't come from your ideas or your gut instinct. Okay. Your gut instinct will play a part, but then you have to go validate it. And you don't go validate it with market research either. So you don't get on the phone with prospects and be like, can I ask you like 20 interview questions and, da, da, da. Like that's a very transactional way to grow the business, and still will create more of the same. So we have to know what questions to ask our prospects, and we have to know what to look for in the gap of what they're doing. So you have to understand their behavior and what they're doing and where they're compensating and where they're trying to get fixes, like create fixes for themselves and band-aid solutions, because nobody's created a solution for them. And this message that you're listening to right now of this specific thing comes from that. Like no coach told me what to do with this. No marketer told me what to do with this. I used innovation strategy and I used client-centric strategy to dive in and sort out exactly what pain points and problems my ideal clients are dealing with, to be able to help them get out of this cycle. And I'm telling you, like the feedback, the results, the response has been incredible for my business, and it's opened up massive money making and revenue generation opportunity with my partners and affiliates as well. I'm referring more business out than ever, because the clarity around like what people need and what problem that I solve is so dialed in that I'm like, okay, like I can support you. This is what you need. It's like, no, you need my marketing expert, or you need my colleague here for this or that. So like opens up doors of opportunity for my affiliates and colleagues as well. And it will do the same for yours when you're that really clear about what it is that you do and the problem that you solve. And so when I started to really go back and listen to sales calls that I had with prospects, and really listen and understand like what they're doing and their compensating behaviors and their actions and their inactions, it helped me to create this understanding. And this is the funny thing is like, it's already stuff that I was talking about before, aligning your marketing and your sales and your operations internally and your client fulfillment and all of that. I was already doing that, and your upsells and renewals. And when I got the piece about the problem that you solve, and really that's the core of your company, it like exploded things for me in an amazing way. And I want you to have those explosive, amazing results too, because it really doesn't have to be a mystery. And so when you align all of those parts, so you align the marketing with the problem that you solve, you align the sales with the problem that you solve, you align the systems and the processes and the productivity with the problem that you solve, yes, and you align the offer delivery and fulfillment with the problem that you solve, next thing you know, like your company is scalable at a level that you're not seeing in the industry. Because I'm telling you that like even the coaches that you like really look up to and that you love and you think are great and you want to have businesses like theirs, like there's a lot of friction in a lot of high earning business like coaching companies, personal development companies, things like that. Like there's a lot of friction internally, and there's a lot that goes behind the scenes that that doesn't create results, because even your big innovators and businesses that like have great products and have been around a long time are still missing this piece. And so there's a lot of inefficiency around operations. I've been in there. I've been inside all of these companies. I know what's going on behind the scenes. Not all companies are like this, but a lot of them are, because they're not clear. They're guessing. So do you want people that are guessing on what they think is going to sell and guessing on what their market wants and doing what everybody else is doing, and then teaching you how to build your offer? No. Or teaching you how to design your marketing, or teaching you how to design your sales process? No, you don't want that. I'm telling you, because it's already what you've been doing. It's already what you've been creating, and you're creating more of the same with it. And because you look at your results and it's like, yeah, I've done all these things, but like really haven't moved the needle forward. And so you want to leap. Like, we are in a leap year in 2024. So this is like a year for you to leap and take big strides in your company and make big changes. So that's what I have for you today on this Friday Live. Let me know in the comments what your takeaways are. This live stream is syndicated to Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. So if you're on LinkedIn, head to the featured section of my profile and book a revenue acceleration call with me, so I can help you hone in on what exactly is going on in your company and why you're spinning. And we can help you get clarity on those next steps to take to start creating new results. If you're on Facebook or you're on YouTube, head to CeliaFayeMeisel.com, my website, and click that book a call button and book a revenue acceleration call with me. We're going to look at your business, and I'm going to do an audit, and I'm going to see what's going on. And we're going to spend some time on that problem that you help your clients to solve. Because if you're talking about the problem that they solve from your vantage point and not from theirs, there's going to be a disconnect. Because I know that you feel seen and recognized. Like, I have told you all of the things that you're doing, and I didn't even go into all of the compensating behaviors that you could be doing, like when your marketing and your sales aren't working the way you want to, and you're going and trying this and you're going trying that, and you're like creating more and more friction for yourself. So our job in our businesses, whether we're B2C or B2B, on the delivery side, is to reduce and eliminate friction to them getting the results and to getting the outcome that they want. And this is not what business coaches in the coaching and consulting and training industry are teaching. They're not teaching this stuff, y'all. And I'm not getting this from the coaching industry. I'm getting this from outside. I'm getting this from Harvard business professors. I'm getting this from product industries. I'm getting it from innovation. Like, this is not regurgitated coaching information. This is me going out and bringing you fresh approaches and fresh ideas that are going to literally breathe life into stagnant parts of your business. Okay, I'm headed off to enjoy my afternoon. Have a great day. Let me know again, what's your top takeaway? Book a call. Let's talk. See you next time.